So Quest Rogue is already the best rogue deck in the game, and I'm not necessarily sure if this is going to change with the new cards coming out, but this deck is going to get better because there is a new SI7 card, and it is a 3-drop, which is helpful because this deck needs some 3-drops. It needs that little bit of extra tempo to make sure you can complete your quest a little bit more consistently. And that 3-drop also scales well into the late game, so if you end up drawing it later, it will be really, really, really good. And the main win conditions of this deck are there 4. The 1 is obviously Quest. 2 is bursting down your opponent with Mr. Smite and the Edwin. 3 is just Battleground Battlemaster on a big minion, so the SI Informant or Scabs himself. And then 4 is finishing your opponent over the top with things like Wicked Stab and SI Agent if they get taunts in front of you. Mulligans for this deck are pretty simple. You want to go with Find the Imposter, obviously. SI Extortion, usually, worst case scenario, you can trade it away or use it to help complete your quest. The Skulker, either of the 3-drop SI Agents, and then if you have Foxy Fraud and Swindle, you can keep them combined, but don't keep them separately. Shadow Step is actually usually pretty good, and if you're into aggro, keeping the Cutlass and Prize Plunder to kill off something early would be good as well. So if you like fun educational content like this, you should like, comment, and subscribe, and ask me any questions if you have them, and then also check out my VODs channel in the description if you want to watch my full unedited streams where you can see more gameplay of wins, losses, and multiple decks. I do not know if I should keep the SI Extortions. I kind of want to, because in my head, this is going to be an aggro shaman, and I would like to kill off his stuff. And again, worst case scenario, I can do it to his face, I can trade it away. There's still SI cards that I can use on this, like it's not bad. And if he plays minions, it's definitely good. So, turn 1, pretty simple. You good? Yesterday you left the BG tournament. Well, I lost, so there's no reason to be there. No. Oh, I hate that so much, man. Hit. Ping it. Next turn it's gonna be this and this. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so mad. I'm so mad he was able to play that turn 1. Scrub. But I mean, yeah, I lost. I lost really, really bad. And the last, like, I didn't have perks either, so I lost, I don't think I got offered a single character that was above tier 3. Like, every single character I was offered was terrible. I played really badly one game, I will admit. So that one I can't really blame on anything else, but 2 of those games were just very, very unlucky. But it's, yeah, so once it was over, I mean, I wanted to end stream because I had a team meeting with Hype Horizon, and I needed to eat and whatnot so I could stream, and then, yeah, that was it. Mini set hype, true. I'm actually super hyped for this mini set, and I did a poll, as I sometimes do. Oh, interesting. I did a poll, like I said, as I sometimes do, and I've got to say, I was pretty surprised at the results, personally. Okay, actually, first of all, I want to figure out what I want to play here. I think I want to play Secret Passage, and I don't want to play this yet, so we're going to go Coin Secret. See if we can find anything good. It's either Foxy Frog Swindle or this into this. I want it to be Swindle super bad. But I don't think it's going to be. I think it's gonna be this, kill off the 3/4, it'll have stealth, and then we'll trade this away. And we'll draw 1 extra card too. I don't really care what the 1-drop is. I do want to trade away to draw an extra card for free. And then we'll just kill this off. I'm glad that this is 0 though, that's pretty nice. But anyway, I did a poll, and not only are people pretty excited for the new legendary Kazaku-san, like generally speaking they're excited, but if you look at how excited you guys are for the mini set, only 15% of people are below average level of hype. Like, this is ungodly high. For the Hearthstone community, every time I make polls like this, they're like, the game is garbage. Or like, the game is dying. I haven't had a poll like that in a while, but yeah, most of the time it's like massive, it's fine, or a lot more people saying I hate it or I dislike it. But this one is more skewed towards being good looking. And I am happy about that because I felt the exact same way. I felt like it was the exact same thing for me. I was really excited about all of this. I'm gonna trade this away first and see what I get. And it goes on this. That's pretty nice. We're gonna go boom and then draw 2 cards and then kill this because it pumps up his stuff, I guess. And we'll be able to finish the quest soon. The only problem right now, I guess, is the fact that he could mass freeze my board with the stupid dude and then just keep freezing my board. And like, I can bounce it back to his hand, but then he just freezes my board again because he's got an insane battle cry and it's so frustrating. But oh well. I'm gonna kill off both of these things. I guess Wicked Stab his face wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I could play both of oh, this plays into Mutanus, doesn't it? That way it kills a minion and stays stealthed. This will end up killing a minion. We'll Wicked Stab his face, and then we'll do an SI. He could have Mutanus. We've still got 3 minions in hand. I genuinely think it's worth it to risk it here. We gotta play 2 cards before I have to... Dude, I actually can't play Scabs next turn. Oh my gosh, I can't play Scabs next turn. I've gotta play the Informant and the SI Agent to thin out my hand. Because Spymaster Scabs will overdraw me and I won't get the stealth option. Which is not ideal. So... Unless I can get no, I don't want Shadow Step with Edwin because that hurts me more than it helps me. Gosh darn it. Okay, we have to play this first to actually activate the SI Agent. I mean, if I could bounce something back to his hand and then play this and then give him stealth. I just don't want to waste a Flashbang Distractor on this. But I guess it's probably better this way, honestly. I guess at the end of the day, it is probably better this way. Let's put him next to the highest attack thing in case I top deck the Battleground Battlemaster. We get 5 cards, we'll give him stealth, we'll equip a weapon. The reason why we want to equip a weapon here is because I don't want to give him more minions to freeze when that time comes. Kill, kill, go face. These 2 things keep stealth. I kind of messed up, I guess. If I was gonna have this have stealth, it means he can't target other things, that's fine. If he mass freezes the board, I'm gonna be upset, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We're still looking for Battleground Battlemaster. He hasn't played a corrupt card yet. Even if he gets Dunk Tank, this lives, it's fine for now. But anyway, I closed chat to show you the poll, so I will go back to chat, my bad. So is it time for... Okay, the chat is moving. Okay, hey Ecor, do you like the country of Kenya? I mean, I've never been! Why? Why? How? Why? Why do you run that? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I actually am gonna lose. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, this is really, really bad. This will kill the 3-2. And then I guess I would like to play Stealth Minion. What does this guy do? Frenzy, summon another? No, it's fine. This, because it generates resources and can't be targeted. Then another Stealth, then make this as big as possible. I guess I could control what goes on top of his hand. Because if he doesn't have the freeze dude, I don't want him to get it. Like, let's give him definitely not the spammy Arcanist. That would absolutely destroy me. So let's give him a Wild Paw Cavern. Admittably, a great card, but hopefully this is still enough to keep me alive and win me the game. Oh my gosh, he ran Devolving Missiles. Thoughts on Raid Boss Onyxia? Wait, did I miss something? Was there a new card revealed? Am I dumb? I haven't looked at the new cards today, actually. There might be some new cards revealed that I may or may not have missed. But I think Kazaku-san looks really, really cool. No! Wait, how bad is this? Is this really that bad? I feel like this isn't that bad. 2 damage to everything, obviously, and then 3 taunt minions. That's fine. That's less fine. Definitely less fine. SI Assassin's pretty good. This, and then that way we can go this to kill this off. This kills this off. Swindle, I guess. I should have done that earlier. Yeah, I should have swindled earlier. I would have liked to have played another informant. But oh well.
Target eliminated.
Do I want to assassinate this and commit another minion? No, I'd rather just bounce this to his hand and go face with this and hero power hit his face.
Justice is mine.
I want to save this because killing the mass freeze dude would be a lot better than bouncing him back to hand. Don't spoil it. Dude, these cards are being released. Like, if it's out there, I'm going to talk about it. And it's not like I'm Fudge, dude! He's got an answer to everything! Okay. Boom, Shadow Step him. We're gonna end. Oh my gosh, we got Mr. Smite, which means we cannot play him. All right. Actually, can we play him? Could we play him? This gets pumped up a little bit. You could always just Shadow Step Mr. Smite. Oh, that was not a great one to get here. I'm actually gonna play it and pump this up. We get Secret Passage.
Target eliminated.
Assassinate that. And then I guess it with this and do 8 damage.
Justice is mine.
I mean, we've got Wicked Stab, we've got a decent board here, we've got another Assassination, we can't play Scabs, but we can play him next turn. Like, I don't feel like this is that bad. We could finish him off with Wicked Stab, I guess. We just need to, you know, draw Wicked Stab. This is kind of bad. But, like, I couldn't Shadow Step Mr. Smite. I wanted to burst him down because he's an OTK deck that's probably going to OTK me pretty soon. Taunt doesn't matter. We have Assassin and Bounce for that. So we're going to bounce that, assassinate this. I really do not care. Oh! No, wait! We just play we just play Scabs. So, wait, we Shadow Step this. It becomes 4. Then we play Scab's Hero Power. And then he should be 2. And then we hit him for 6. And then he's 2, and then we kill him. Cool, okay. Whew! That went surprisingly well. We get rid of Swindle. Swindle's not great. It's kept a decent amount of the time, and I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I'd rather have it than some of the other cards, I guess, but without Foxy Fraud, it's not really good early. What the what? A Quest Warrior? It's not Happy New Year. You're living in the past, my guy. Quest Warrior's been dead for like a month. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Bip, bap, bip, boop. Much appreciated. I'm gonna play a stealth little 2/2 real quick. And the question is, do I play the Cutlass? There's no reason to coin it out right now, in my opinion. I'm gonna kill off the 2/2 next turn with my operative anyway. Actually, this is kind of gas. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna kill this off.
This guy's toast.
And we're gonna kill the 2/2, and we're gonna go face. That's actually pretty decent in my opinion. And then we get a Gizmo that we can play next turn. I end my turns way too soon. I end my turn before I even see what the stupid gizmo is. I would coin out the 3-mana 2/4. To kill a 2/1 that I know I'm gonna kill next turn. I don't think I would have done that. I don't think I would have done that, but maybe it was right. I don't think I would have done that. It's just a 2/1 and we know we're gonna kill something off the following turn anyway. He's killing that. Are you gonna shiver their timbers this? Man the cannons? Interesting. I could play this and then coin give it stealth and kill this, or I could play the operative, but I don't really need to play the operative. Maybe I'd rather just have a bigger minion out on the board right now. It'd be a 5/5, a 7/5 stealth. Honestly, I think a 7/5 stealth is worth it. Let me just kill this off, it's fine. We can play this in hero power next turn, or play this and see what gizmo we get. How to get or make dust? I can't even reach gold rank. You get dust just by playing the game, completing the quests, and getting EXP, and then disenchanting your cards when you get the packs.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
That's kind of crazy that it almost killed this off. Save the wicked stabs for damage. Again, I literally just said I needed to wait to see what this ends up being because I always do it too soon. Hit face for 7, see what happens. Yeah, but next turn you have a 3-mana and then you play the 2/2 and 1-mana gizmo board presence gets you ahead. I mean, I could basically do that exact same thing by playing the coin the following turn instead, right? Like, I didn't have to worry about a 2/1 on the board. It's not that big of a threat. So why do I really need to force that out? I just don't see why it was such a pressing matter, I guess.
What illusion is this?
What? Excuse me, what? Who do you think you are? Scabs? Okay, probably one of the worst cards I could have drawn there. We'll put a bad card on top of his deck. We'll go face. We're probably gonna have to Wicked Stab this into re-hero power. Ooh, all these cards are pretty good. Shiver Their Timbers is probably the worst though, because it doesn't actually like do much of anything right now. Especially if it doesn't have a pirate. This card draws him a card, so that's no good. This card gives him a new weapon when this one's about to run out, so that's no good. I think it has to be Shiver Their Timbers, because even though it's strong, it's not really that useful. Hit him in the face, hero power, pass. I am hyped for the mini set, yeah. But yeah, honestly, I like Maev's Shadow Song. I don't think she's good enough to actually be played, but I like her. I think that she has a cool design. Making something else go dormant's pretty cool.
Breaking story.
News!
To that potion.
Wait, it was breaking story something else. It wasn't news. We established this. We had a discussion about this. Well, oh, you don't get stealth back, do you? Yeah, you don't get stealth back, and you're just kind of a sitting duck right now. I can't afford to take damage, though. I'm gonna do that and re-weapon up. We're probably gonna play Shadowcraft or Scabs next turn. Pretty sure I lost. Because if he plays Rokara and I bounce it back to hand with Scabs, that's just accepting defeat, right? But he has to play a 2-drop, and then Shiver, and then Rokara. And he doesn't have the 2-drop. That's nice. Shiver Their Timbers. Oh! Wait, that's not even Rokara yet? Oh, we're chilling, dude. Okay, that's kind of big damage. You get to play Shiver. We know that you have that. We play Scabs next turn. Okay. Okay. I thought that was Rokara, but that's not Rokara. Rokara is the next one. That's absurd. How is that not Rokara? What? I think it has to be Scabs for fear of death. And we get 2 4/2s. We can give him Wind Fury next turn. And maybe be enough to win.
Keep your enemies close and your shit
and your shadows closer. Shut up, man. I just needed the armor, honestly. He gets to play another pirate, but he can't play that pirate and Rokara on the same turn. So I've got at least 2 turns before I need to win. And for 10 mana, I get to do 12 damage. So if I just Secret Passage next turn and play whatever I get offered, I think that'll be better. Wait, I thought he said shadows. Does he say shivs? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is shivs. I don't know. Ah, yes, of course. You can't play Rokara yet, which is nice. We're going to Secret Passage and see what we get. And most of the cards we get should be able to deal with at least some of these. SI Extortion, not the worst thing in the world. We'll just get rid of it. And then we'll do this. And we want to use this on a more expensive card, if you will. I'm not a huge fan of any of these cards. But I don't really want to Secret Passage again. I mean, do I? I mean, if I Edwin, most of the cards work here. Like, we could kind of go off, honestly. It's either that or we Secret Passage again and look for better cards. I'm going to play Edwin, though, because this will threaten lethal if the cards I get are decent. Like, that's fine. This is basically free, so we can do that. And then this. We get the Plunder. We kill that. These go phase because they're running out of time. I'll Plunder my 3-2 to make him even bigger. And I'll hit him in the face with that, and he's a 10-10 on the board. And I don't think I die yet, because Mr. Scabs... Or Mr. Smite, Mr. Scabs. Mr. Smite isn't enough burst, really. Like, that would be 9 damage. He needs 5 more. We've still got the Battle Master. You've got a 10-10. You got Mr. Smite, like I said. Like, we have so much damage on board, it's ridiculous. Unless he runs Rancor, which I guess could happen. He runs my Ev, so he might run Barov Rancor, which would suck. I don't think this is checkmate. If he runs Barov Rancor, there's a world where he doesn't lose this. At least not this turn. If he goes Barov Rancor, he can't play Rokara, which would not be great, but I don't know. Why didn't I Plunder the 2-1? Because it's a pirate, right? So I was gonna say I could Shadow Step the pirate and play it again for 0. But I guess that's iffy, right? But also, it's just more useful. Like, if I need to get over a taunt, I mean, I can Shadow Step it and push a little bit of damage. I don't know. Oh! Fuck! No! 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 Oh, I thought he was smacking the 10 into me. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Oh, he is just hitting the 4. Woo, okay. Gonna be honest, that was wild. Bam, bam. And then we also have Mr. Smite. We're not even gonna hit with him. We're gonna hit him with a 2-1. We're just gonna show him we had extra damage. But yeah, I could have Plundered the 2-1. I overthought it, thinking like the Plunder is a more important minion. But at that point, it was so late in the game. I should have just kept the other one because of the stats. Do I want to keep SI Extortion? I think I do, for the same reason I kept it into like Hunter and stuff. It's just like, if it ends up being a more aggressive version with like, you know, even like the 1-3 Elemental, it would be nice to be able to kill it off. This is a problem? Actually, how is this matchup supposed to go? I have not played Quest Rogue super recent. Actually, I did play it kind of recently. That's a lie. But I haven't played it against Quest Shaman in a minute. What's the matchup looking like? We're gonna drop the 2-2 SI card to start progressing the stuff. And we will see if the matchup versus this is fine. Quest Shaman. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to win. Or at least I'm favored. I'm not necessarily supposed to win, but I'm favored to win. Boom. Then Swindle, and then a free prize Plunder to kill the 0-2. Seems pretty solid to me. There's nothing really else to do, honestly. I guess what I could do is I could still save prize Plunder and run into this next turn with the 2-4. and save Prize Plunderer. I guess there's no real urgency to kill that off, right? It's not really a big deal, and I can rush into it. I can rush into the 3-2 as well, worst case scenario. I think Rogue doesn't have enough draw. We need to give him more draw. You're an insane person, Zumba. You are an absolute insane person, you goofball. They don't need more draw, don't be taunt. Fudge, it's fine. Fudge, and he got that too, no. Bada bing. This Prize Plunder for free to kill the 3-2. He already used a Perpetual Flame. The odds that he has another, fairly low. And then even if he does, it's fine. He's being sarcastic. I know you're being sarcastic. Of course they don't need more draw. That would be silly. Charged Call. Okay, he's trying to stay alive and get a 5-drop to keep him there. He's looking for Ross, I believe. That would be the card I would look for if I were in his shoes. What 5 drops could he get here that would be bad? There's some taunt minions. Oh. That's not itself a taunt minion, but it is a good card. I think I just ignore this. For each friendly totem. Unfortunately, no totems, but it is a 4-mana 4/5, which is not bad. Quest Shaman doesn't run a mass freeze, so if I kill this and play this, coin this, I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Well, we'll play this first and see what little doohickey we get. And if it's nothing good, we'll just, you know, play the 4/5. But I'm still gonna coin this out. Kill this, go face. It's a 2-1 on the board right now. It is not a big deal. Again, Perpetual Flame is literally the only thing I have to be scared of, and he already used one of them, so I'm not super upset.
Magic.
Nice! He top decked the thing that drew him cards. It's fine though.
Golden.
I think Quest Rogue is critically underrated. I do. I really do. But they gave him 3 or 5 cards if Death Rattles trigger it. How it is that balanced? I mean, it is an 8-mana card draw card. That is definitely like the least of our problems. Trade that away. Boom, boom, boom. Shadow Step this, boom again. Maybe we don't Shadow Step. Maybe we just rush in.
Let's ride.
Not what I want.
That only does 2 damage. Am I dumb? And we'll hit it with this and this. No, we'll hit it with this. This. And then this. And then I want to keep this alive so I can generate more cards. That's actually pretty good, and then we can trade this away and reduce the cost of Glaciate. Okay, I'm playing too fast right now. I'm trying to like get myself in a better mood, and when I try to do that and talk more, I play faster, and I probably shouldn't do that. So I will take a little bit more time with my plays, but I think I played well. Again, the only issue is Perpetual Flame. But I could have traded a little bit differently to play around Perpetual Flame slightly. I could have kept my 4/5 healthy. Okay, these things both live, which is nice. If I get to attack with both of them, that's kind of fire, actually.
Golden red.
If you prep it, it's 6 mana. I mean, yeah, that is true. Honestly, I don't hate any of these cards. I actually like most of them. Playing this on an empty board and then just weaponing up or swindling seems good to me. Oh my goodness gracious! You're gonna be huge! You're gonna be massive! Then we play Swindle. Then we can Shadow Step this and play it again. So that way it gets its stealth back and this gets pumped up a little bit more. That's a pretty big minion. I just hope it doesn't get hexed. I'm gonna save the other Shadow Step just in case. I don't want to put all my eggs into this basket, but it's still pretty fire. Dude, every time you like, this card is not a good enough card to actually run in your deck, but when you randomly get it, it's actually kind of sick. But anyway, 8 mana to draw 5 cards feels kind of slow still, so I mean, like, you shouldn't have to worry too much, honestly. Give me a cheap card, please. Just a cheap card. Wicked Stab? Do I Wicked Stab his face? I think I do. We're gonna go boom. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna Shadow Step it and hit it again. We're not gonna have Shadow Step for Edwin though, which is kind of bad. But getting rid of these taunt minions seems kind of important to me, so I'm gonna do it. And then we can kill off one of these as well.
Target eliminated.
Bonk and Hero Power. If I had not Hero Powered, I could have played this. That was a misplay. Come on the bright side, we still have this giant minion on the board. Like, if he doesn't do anything to this, I slam him so hard. It's gonna be so much fun. This is not a card that's good enough to actually run, but it's a card that's definitely fun when you get him. No! Wait. It's actually okay. Overload does 5 damage, 6 damage. That is enough to kill it. Thank you for the follow, Zodiac Falls. Thank you, much appreciated. He gets Brucam, but he can't play Brucam. Charged. Call. No. 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 Unfortunately for him, I win though, right? This doesn't give me stealth. No, it does give me stealth. So we... No, I want to hit you, man. On that turn, though, if I had played this instead of weaponing, it would have been better. But at the end of the day, who cares? But yeah, none of these are really keepable. I'm thinking Blackwater Cutlass, maybe, because it's really the only way I can reliably kill a Trog unless I get SI Extortion. So I'm actually going to keep this. And if he plays Trog turn 1, I will play the Cutlass turn 1 to kill it. If he doesn't, worst case scenario, I can just trade it away like turn 2 or 3 or something, and it's not that big of a deal. But did you guys get an ad when I pressed the add button? Nobody responded. I'm gonna press it again. And who knows, maybe I'm just inserting like a ton of ads. This is for YouTube specifically, not Twitch, and this is also for the live stream, not the when this becomes a video later on. But I'm curious, because I can't see it because it's my own like channel. I don't know. You're not seeing ads? This is blasphemy. Very excited for the new mini set. So am I. Seems like the new expansion... When the new expansion comes out... Okay. He didn't have Trog, so I'm just gonna play Find the Imposter turn 1. No, I could... No, it's fine. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna play Foxy Fraud Swindle the following turn. I don't want to waste the coin on that, because I might need the coin later for something else. Oh, God. I may have goofed a little bit here. I may have done goofered just a smidge. Why do I say things like that? I don't know. Let's play Swindle and see what happens. Prize Plunderer? Wait. We wiped the board here. We actually wiped the board here. That's 1, 2, 3. Shadow Step. Kill that as well. Kill that. Shadow Step it, and then kill that as well, and that'll be 5 damage. That's pretty good, I would say. That was an amazing draw off of Swindle, I would just like to say. I hate Face Hunter and Lemur Paladin as well. I don't get one. Keep sending those juicy ads. I don't want to keep sending ads. Adorable 3-2 can smack that, and then the Operative can kill a 1-1. And I think I kill this 1-1 as well, although I'm not 100% sure. Because, like, if he ends up getting the ramming mount and putting it on this, I mean, that could end up being annoying. I've got more cards than he does and whatnot. I can just do that. It's fun. I did a refresh, but no. Interesting. But yeah, you should return to this community. This community's awesome. Hey, not gonna lie, I played 2 Trogs on a Druid turn 2, and it was the best feeling of my life. You, my friend, are a monster. That's what I gotta say to you, my friend. I'm gonna kill off both. This is actually just a really, really good hand across the board. My goodness gracious. I can trade this away at this point. It's fine. We get Shadow Step. Honestly, pretty good though. Honestly, pretty good. Because like we can hit, kill one thing, Shadow Step, play it again, and he's never really able to do much. That's some spicy stuff right there. Edwin, we can Shadow Step Edwin too. It's not that big of a deal.
Stone by stone, storm wind shall fall.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I think, why would I Shadow Step him now? This is more of a tempo deck. I could potentially just end up playing like Agent, Shadow Step, Agent again, and it would give me so much value. Let's just give this stealth so he can't like kill it somehow. And then what we're going to end up doing is we're gonna play Wicked, SI Agent, Shadow Step, SI Agent again, finish the next part of this, and that's fine. Like, I can kill this off no problem. I don't really mind that very much. Battlemaster is 16 damage. It's not enough to win. So let's go boink. Bonk. Shadow Step. Bonk again. Finish this up a little bit. We're placing it like this so that way if I play the Battlemaster here, I can do the max amount of damage with a 6 attack and a 3 attack. If I'm missing anything blatant, please let me know. This is my second game of the day. I woke up, I had breakfast, hung out with my cat, and now I'm here. So if I made any blatant misplays, let me know.
The identity mine is mine.
Ramming mount into quick shot. Okay, still 16 damage with the this thing, which means it's GG. How about get absolutely destroyed, Mr. Hunter person? Get absolutely demolished.